Anglers. My name is James Sanders and I am the CEO of Team Fish Fighters. You see that little red button down there? It says subscribe. Hit that subscribe button plus the bell button and you automatically be notified with our great carp adventures. Thanks for watching. Tight lines.
You got a good one or what, Nicholas? You wearing me out? You guys got a fish right in front of you. He's got a fish on right in front of you guys. Right here somewhere. You see him? Oh, here he is right here. Yeah, it is. Here, stay up here. Don't break off. Oh, he's in between your legs. Come over here, Nicholas. Now he's under that. Over that. He's under this. Got a big mouth.
Nice. Good job, Nick. Team Fish Fighter Jr. Get it done.
There's a big one. What's that netting for, Frankie? I don't know. I never used it, but
That's the actual it's a floating retainer.
oh, okay.
So you can zip the fish up inside of it and it'll actually float in.
Ooh, you barely had him hanging on. Ooh.
But I got him.
It's all right. Good catch. You gonna be able to get her, or you need the tool? Hey, Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
They'll find them. Hold on, Nick. I'll take your pole. You can get you a picture with it, or get on the camera with it. Get that line out from there. Make sure you don't get caught in the net. I got you. You got that on the puff, didn't you?
Remember, underneath the front fence?
Was this the puff, Nicholas, or the kick?
That was the mulberry. That was the bread. These are bread.
Oh, it was? No, I thought that was your right pole.
slide your hand back under his fins.
This one, the first one we put out.
Put this hand right like up in between these two fins,
Told him to put it on the
and then
right.
slide this one back under and use your thumb. So if you slide your hand back, you can use your thumb to push him forward a little bit. Yeah, and if you want, if you can slide your right hand back just a little more to where your tips are like right here in the middle of the fish. And then if you get this fin in between there, you can kind of hold him. Now put him in this and then let him go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a two-part. Two-part thing, or you just have
Pretty color cut. Shiny come off my thing.
they're all real pretty out here.
Those doors and fence, they pick up there all kind of stuff over there. Birdie.
Nice fish.
What do you say, about 8, 10?
6 to 7 probably.
Yeah. Good job, brother.
That's the smallest one I've caught today. You want us to film you beside your rod and stuff? Austin got him chummed in here.
Austin.
You got a big cat. Could be that too. I haven't seen him yet. Normally I catch 2 or 3 cats, do you? You'll know if he starts shaking the crib a little bit. This feels like dead weight so far. Right, or turtle. Big turtle. Fast, big turtle. I don't know, ask Rick about turtles. They was tearing him up the other night in the canal. He's in between them 2 rods. That ain't good. Get my net, man. Yeah, but take the one that's so mine's right there. That's right, I'll use mine. Mine's lighter, I'm careful. Come on. There you go. It's way over there, ain't it? you coming over here? Yeah, I think so. You're in the bush. I don't know, I'm between the bush. Is that the you don't need the apple. Right there. There's a net. Here we go. Back on her. Look at that tail on him.
That nice set, pretty tail.
That's why they fight so hard.
Carp anglers, we are back here. Welcome to our Team Fish Fire Carp Adventures. We are here at Patoka Lake. It's almost close to 2:30. I got here probably about 12, a little after 12. We've probably had so far, just within our video shoot, we had about 3 carp got caught. Our junior Team Fish Fire, Nick, he caught a good little one. As a matter of fact, that was his first walk. He's a little bit more pay laker. The fishes with Phil, one of our other teammates. They're more like pay lakers, but they came out here and did the wild carp adventure with us. That was actually Nick's PB for wild carp. So congratulations, Nick, on that whole situation. Great job. Oh my gosh, I guess it is about 91 degrees out. It's hot out here, but it's pretty good so far. I mean, we got about 3 carp on the bank, and Austin's in a good hot spot. He's like over towards the corner area where a bunch of docks are. From where I stand, a lot of people like to feed the carp around here. Over around, they actually got little carp feeding stations that you pay a little bit of money, you get a little bunch of the little chicken feed, whatever, just to feed a carp or whatever, and they just throw it into the lake. So he's actually Austin's in a great spot. As a matter of fact, that's another spot where Nick caught his carp. So definitely kudos to those guys. And just like I say, man, we're trying to bust it, trying to look for that one big one so far. Like I said, temperatures so far, I haven't received one. I don't think Jeremy Burdime's got one. I don't think Phil's got one. Rick, he came here late last night. He said he caught about 3 or 4 of them last night, and that's about it. So we'll see what happens. Talk to you, carp anglers. Talk to you in a minute. So, bye.
Warmer up close. Hey. Yeah, it's on the seat. Good job, brother. Is that your first one?
Yeah. First one since we took this one.
Float. I'll lay it out here.
Caught other fish with it first.
Oh, he's not cooperating at all.
You gonna win?
Pretty color.
Yeah, it is. Pretty gold.
Probably about 6, 7.
$16, $17, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, something like that.
I'll go 16. I see a little booger in it. Get on out there now. See you later. Thank you.
This one was close. Oh, what? I bombed 2 of them in the middle one. I put close still. All for that? It was the same spot I've been putting it, about 10 foot past the break. Yeah, this one wasn't very far out. I mean, it wasn't like over there where I've been bombing the last couple. I think the last one I caught on film was a good one. Not positive, but...
And they all got nice pretty mouths, don't they?
And they all got huge tails.
dorsal fin.
Hey carp anglers, we are back. It's probably about 3:30 something in the afternoon. So far, Austin and Bruce, they're killing it. Yeah, a couple little, Bruce is catching maybe a couple little ones. It's like a little bit of a vice versa. Between 8 to maybe close to 15 is pushing it. I know there's some bigger ones out here. Right now we're just grabbing a couple good size. Still hot. I mean, we're sweating our butts off. But for Patoka Lake is the second biggest carp, second biggest lake here in Indiana. So good stretch of body of water in this place. So there's all kinds of carp running in here. We just haven't got to the big ones yet. Again, Bruce is doing it. And then also Austin, he's doing it. Austin lives like about an hour away. Now, if you look, here in Indiana, we even have a lot of rain here past month. So water level is pretty high up. You have to see right over there how the docks are actually in the water, and then the tree lines are underwater too. I mean, we've been having water like crazy throughout this whole past 2-3 weeks, and the water levels. Matter of fact, a lot of these park places here in Indiana, especially here in Indiana, a lot of park beaches are all closed because the water levels are so high. So, but again, it's the Austin show and Bruce show right now. Bruce is a huge carper. It's here in the state of Indiana. He's a great guy. One of the legends here in Indiana. So we'll go ahead and we'll go from there, and hopefully get another couple of big carpers on the bank. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Got the forest in that net. You got the forest in that net.
Oh, it's catfish.
Catfish?
No, my love would be a bird. Smoked sausage. I upgraded.
There it is. Is there a little pink pop up on it?
Yeah, with the tiger head.
Done took off. Good job, Rick.
Hey, carp anglers, you're back. Rick and his buddy Bruce, huge carper. Rick here, he's one of my teammates here from Team Fish. How long have you been on the team? Over a year now.
Almost a year.
Is it?
I think it's almost going on a year.
But he came here last night at Patoka Lake. Yeah,
got here, let's say what time? You left
About 2:30.
in the morning?
Yeah, when I actually made it here and found the spot that I wanted to fish and got
Nice,
set up, it was about
nice.
2:30.
It's kind of hard in the dark too. Isn't it?
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's
so.
rough finding a spot you've never been to at 2:30 in the morning.
And so when you set up, did you start your chumming, or did you chum at all?
I put one can of sweet corn out,
Okay.
and then it took about 20 minutes, and I caught my first fish. I
Nice.
caught 2 fish in about the first hour, and then it slowed down till the sun came up. And when the sun came up, I was getting one about every 10 minutes.
Oh, so right at the sun break, you know.
Sun break, yep. As soon as it started heating up, they
Game was
started
on.
biting.
Game's
Game
on.
was on.
Jeez. And how many altogether?
I think around 8 or 9. I had a mirror around 10 pounds. I think the
Mirrors are
biggest
so
was-
hard to come right here in Indiana. So I mean, getting a mirror that's a special gift right there.
I
So
think the biggest was around 13 pounds.
13 pounds. Okay, cool, sweet. So you can't beat that. That's a good night right there.
Yeah, and these fish are incredibly strong. Every fish I've caught,
And-
their tail is massive.
Where he was at last night, this is not where the video shoot is now. You actually moved.
No, it is somewhere where I can pull up a little closer,
Yeah.
more convenient to fish.
So, all right, man. Well, congratulations, man. That's
Thank you.
awesome, bro. That's awesome. So, again, you know, that's Rick. He's part of our Team Fish Fire crew. He always busting hogs off camera, on camera, off camera. Whenever you see him. So, good job, Rick. And
Thank you.
hopefully we'll bust more. I know the heat is rising.
It's busting me, that's for sure.
we're all underneath the canopy and all that stuff. So.
Underneath the canopy and in the water.
Yep, so, all right, Carp Rangers, we'll talk to you later, and hope we get some more on the bank. I like it. We're just fishing right over there on the other side. Matter of fact, over there on the bank. Now over here at Patoka Lake, they got a little feeding section. You can see how many carp are all this way. Yeah. Crazy. Love it. Look at that. Surprised got over. Man, look at that one there is at least 50, 12, 15. That one there is probably maybe 16. Look at that. And you got these all these little bluegills all the way around it. Right? Look at that. That's that channel. That was like so cool. You get lucky. Oh, look at his mouth. Look at his mouth right there. That's not looking.
He got the hook in it.
Wow. You got him somehow.
His whole top lip is going.
Look at that big hole right there.
Wow.
It,
You get lucky. You might see a mirror somewhere. Yeah, these are rigs, so. I mean, I'm sure. This is like a little feeding section right over here at this Patoka Lake dock. And, yeah. Oh, man. Well, this is about the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. So, but all right, Carp, I'm going to be talking to you in a few. I wanted to just show you guys, check us out. It's something you don't see all the time. All right, okay, go ahead. So right now, we're kind of getting away from that little area over here. We kind of want to bring them a little bit over the sunlight. So I might throw them one piece at a time over here. And this is how aggressive carp is. I mean, it started out with a bunch of little bluegills, and all these bluegills start seeing all the carp start seeing all these bluegills start feeding on here. So I might throw them one piece at a time, and all of a sudden you got all these carp coming over here and just started getting all aggressive. Man, look at that. It's like, man, this is the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. See, and that's what's so cool about carp, man. They're like a little pet. All right, carp anglers. Looks like Nick's aunt and uncle is getting ready to leave. One of our teammates, Philip, he's getting ready to take off. What time is it, Rick? What time you got, buddy? It's about 5. So, I mean, you was during the video shoot, caught the first carp. What would you say it was? Weighed about 5, 6, 6 pounds. So, Nat, congratulations. That's your first wild carp, so that's awesome, buddy. You got a secret to it? Is there a secret, or you can give it out? What to use for pickup?
I believe a kick, yeah, kick.
Kick? What flavor? Strawberry?
I think yes.
I think Phil was talking about he could use strawberry. So, all right, brother. Well, congratulations on that little carp. I mean, big carp, whatever you want to call it. I mean, that still gave it a good fight, didn't it? So, all right, man. Talk to carp anglers. You guys have a good safe trip back to Indianapolis. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, sunburn. Later.
You guys come back any pictures? Go over here. Getting up this side.
Is it deeper here?
No, it's not bad. Go right there.
Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. And he's in the water. There goes Nick. You're done, Nick.
Found that hill?
Angler down, angler down.
Thank you, Nick. You really didn't. I was going to bring him up with you. You didn't have to walk out there. I got him. I got it, Nick. Thank you.
There goes my shoe.
A couple of our carp anglers are teammates are they're leaving. Phil's getting ready to take off, so is Nick. Jeremy Bordheimer already left. But yeah, that's it for now. I felt like there was more people here, but today was Austin's show. I mean, he's been how many was that to today?
I caught about 10 or so.
10
all day.
Oh, that's awesome.
10 or 11, something like that. I caught 3 before we started filming. And
Yeah.
5 or 6 at least while we was filming.
What's it cool? He's in a good little honey hole because he's aiming towards the dock area. There's a lot of docks over in that whole section, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people over in that whole area. So it's feeding area. You know, it's a good feeding area. A lot of people do a lot of bait stuff, so it's a good place for carp to go hang out with, or even other fish to go hang out, because there's a lot of food resources over there. But what kind of secret bait did you? Was it not too much of a secret? But
No,
what kind of setup was you using today?
I'm using a pay lake setup out here on Lake Patoka. I mean, it's wild water, but I'm running a 2-ounce weight with a hair
Check this out right
rig.
here.
2-ounce weight with a hair rig with maize corn on it.
Maize corn. That's simple.
That's it.
So
and then
simple.
I'm packing a oat ball. Today I was stowing Lake Monster's hot peach oat ball and just letting it do its thing. These carp here, they feed heavy because of how much they're fed over there off the dock.
So basically, he is using the a downrigger with a pay lake setup, but the twist on the part, he's got a hair rig. Now you don't see too many hair rigs at a pay lake, but you will see a lot of hair rigs. I mean, they work both ways, but you will on a pay lake setup mainly you'll see a pay lake rig on it. But here, I mean, he's doing all wild setup with a hair rig. So
I'm taking the pay lake concept,
yeah,
running a tight line, a heavy weight, and basically when they pick that up, they're getting hooked.
exactly.
There's nowhere for them to go except that hook to bury in them.
Yeah. And what you said the biggest one you say we had?
Today was 14, 15 pounds, something like that.
Lot.
Yeah,
But there's
yeah, it's a good
huge
day.
ones. It's gotta be huge ones in this place. This is the biggest. This is the second biggest lake here in the state of Indiana. So, but man, brother, I appreciate you coming there, man.
It's fun.
Definitely put on a good show, you know, and it was great fishing with you. So, talk to you guys later.
Pays to be young.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, that's the last shoot at Patoka with the DNR back around.
You guys need a push?
If you don't mind.
See ya. All right, thank you. All right, carp anglers, it's about 6 o'clock. DNR came over here and says, you know, they were real nice and tell us real nicely that we had to leave, but I guess this area that we was at from Lake Patoka Marina saying that they want us to leave, which is fine. You know, not saying it's right, but we did pay our money to come in here and at the park. But I guess from the understanding of DNR laws saying that I guess they're leasing the area, not quite understand that, but that, you know, that's fine. But that was our show today. We're kind of a little short today, but you know, nothing wrong that the DNR did. They were just doing their jobs. They're great. They were great guys, but the law is the law. So, but that's it for our show today. Nick did great. Today was the Austin show, and Ricky, he did great. But yeah, we're calling it quits today, and we're going to go ahead and pack up. So, hey, carp anglers, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching our show. Tight lines.